Hello everyone, welcome to Genya platform. Today we learn about materials and things, but in that we learn about material and object types. Different types of materials are made of different types of, they have different physical composition and chemical composition. Okay, so today we learn about two different types of materials. One is transparent and another one is opaque. Now, what is a transparent material? This is a glass. Okay, a transparent material is something where light can pass freely through it. Okay, it can pass. See, you can see my hand. So it can pass freely through it. That is a transparent material. Now, see, if I put a flower here, can you see it clearly? Of course you can. So it's a transparent material. Now, this is some plank. Okay, this is opaque. Why? Because light cannot pass. Okay, I put a plant, flower behind it. Can you see it? You cannot see it because light cannot pass through this material. Okay, so that's the reason this is opaque. And again, this is a piece of wood, and again it's the same thing. Here you can't see it, correct? So this is also opaque. I'm sure you all have scales, right? This is made of plastic, but still it's a transparent material. You can see through it. See, I'll put a flower here. Can you see the flower? Of course, because this has some angles here, you can see the variations, but still it is a transparent material. See, you can see the flower. So if the light is passing through it, then it's a transparent material, and if it's not passing through it, it's opaque. Now, you know what? When you go to some sweet shops or pastry shops, how do they put their sweets and pastries? Behind glass doors, right? Behind glass walls, I should say, correct? Why? Because they want you to see those so that you are interested and you can buy them. What if they put them behind this opaque material? You don't know what is there, what are they selling in their shop, and you wouldn't buy them, correct? And they have to come and show each and everything. So they put them behind the glass walls so that it's more attractive. And you'll see them and you'll think, oh wow, they have gulab jamun or they have this type of pastry, and you can see that. So there is a use for each of these materials. For example, when you're in the house, right, in your rooms, the doors, you can't have them transparent because you don't want people to see when they come to your house. So then your doors are opaque. And your windows, normally they are glass. Why? Because you want light to come into your house so that your house is full of sunlight. So there are, when you have these materials, you have different uses and different purposes. And based on that, you will use that particular material in your daily life. Now, there is a third type of material called translucent material, right? What is translucent? It is not as transparent as glass, or it is not as opaque as these type, the wood or this plank. You can vaguely see through it. Okay, some of the people, what they do, they have their windows with translucent glass because they don't want people to see you completely from outside. When someone is passing through your house, you don't want them to see what is happening inside, correct? So they use translucent material so that, they don't exactly see, but they can see some vague shadows. What you can do, you get a piece of paper, rub it on your head with, if you put oil, it's much better. Rub it and, it gives a translucent look, and then through that you can see the other person a little bit, whatever is on the other side. Try it out, and I'm sure you can find some other translucent material around you. I want you to identify them and check those. So go home, experiment with these different types of materials and identify what is translucent, what is opaque, what is transparent. Just have fun with those.